There's an ability called Armageddon that's going to happen frequently through the first couple phases of this fight. Every single Armageddon has to be soaked by somebody. There's going to be 6 small swirls, and there's going to be 1 giant swirl. 1 person per small, because you will get a debuff. You cannot soak 2 in a row. So you either do evens or you do odds. The giant one, we need a tank with a cooldown. We need somebody with an immunity. Usually, we split up mages and hunters to do this. The people in the 4 corners here, you now have a quadrant. So imagine the board being kind of cut in quarters. You're covering your quarter. Sometimes the tank is going to call out, I've got this one, and they're going to run and soak it for you. If a tank can pop the immunity and save us our cooldowns, let them do it. Hunters, you obviously have Tortoise Shell. And mages, you have Ice Block. First time, we're going to have a ball drop in the center. When the purple thing drops, if you're directly under it, so if you're in that purple diamond shape on the floor, it will instantly kill you. But you need to be close enough that when it hits and it does its giant knockback, that you don't get pushed over the edge. So the arrow shapes are really the best place to go to practice for Heroic, which has a larger pushback. So let's all just start off right. It will only happen in the center once. After that, it will pick a corner. So if you see where I'm jumping right now, this is just one of 4 places where it's going to happen from then on. Phase 2, Kil'jaeden leaves. There's no damaging him. He takes like 99% less damage. Don't even waste your time. It's 100% about mastering your mechanics. So we have Armageddon. We have the ball dropping thing. And we are also going to have literally Hydra Shot on cocaine. What I want you to do is primarily stand in the center. We're going to soak a line of damage. We're going to go out. We're going to soak these stupid Armageddons. And if you get a giant circle around you, just try to not overlap them. Just kind of go to the edges with them a bit. Kil'jaeden comes back down. We wind up with a combination. We still deal with our Armageddon. We still deal with balls. Then we also deal with the Hydra Shot thing. When I call group up behind him. We have to beat down shadow images. Phase 4 is Peekaboo, find Illidan. First person to find him. Hunters, you could do like find humanoid or whatever it's called now, but you have to do it right at the phase transition to see him. Also, there's a ghostly image of him as everything goes dark. So if anybody spots that weird hazy image of him somewhere, call it out. The easiest thing to do is look at your minimap and go, oh my God, he's right there. He's right there. How you do with the phase is that you have to go like kind of brush up against Illidan. You'll get a short duration buff where you can then go out into the darkness and start hitting all the mobs. If you don't get his buff, you can't heal. You have no hit chance. So don't even try to beat up on anything or heal anybody in there. Just brush against Illidan, get the buff, then go out. Anybody who can do grip, whatnot, just bring the mobs in towards Illidan as best you can. Once we kill all the mobs, we go into phase 5. We saw the obelisks that shoot out like a cross-shaped laser pattern. We're just going to keep getting those until we kill Kil'jaeden, or we have too many of them and they slice us to bits. They form random places, so you just have to constantly be aware of where they are and try to position yourself so that you don't get hit by a laser. It does a knockback as well, so don't get knocked over the edge by that. And they all go off at once. Also, we're going to be dealing with rifts. So rupturing singularities in the corners are gone. We're going to be getting rifts instead in some random corner. It's going to just keep dragging you in for a while. Just don't get dragged in until he does the big mega nuke ability, something of 1,000 somethings. It's a long cast, but just about a second or so before he finishes it, you have to hop over the line of the rift. It'll save you from his face melting damage, and then come back out right away. Pre-pot! Armageddon! Purple side got that? Yeah. Okay, make sure you are in position for the singularity. Don't get pushed over the edge.
Oh.
Alright, get in position for Armageddon.
I'll get the big one.
Okay. Tanks got big. 2 in the back.
Right on the feast.
Group back up for the...
Still standing. No.
Yeah, don't get fakey faked.
Do some
Yeah,
deeps.
the bursting dread flame looks exactly the same as like the Armageddon, so you
Yes.
just gotta watch out for that.
Okay, if you didn't soak, you're soaking.
Ryla will get the big one.
Cool.
Got the debuff. Go find the laser.
Lots in the orange.
Oh, there's the
orange.
laser. Orange. Laser.
Good luck, no!
I saved him.
Get panned
That's
up.
it. Pan him down.
Okay, get out. Get out of the center. Get out.
Yeah, that's right.
Gonna get flipped. There. Biggins. Target him.
Start spreading out.
Yep. Well, you got 15 seconds for this one. But yep.
Well, if you're ranged.
Well, especially if you're ranged. You don't like being melee. Go with that nature.
If I sit there too long, I forget I'm supposed to move.
Okay, Armageddon. Don't move, don't
Give me
move.
one right
don't
here.
move. Wait.
A foot.
Okay, singularity followed by focused, so you should be getting back to the butt.
Oh,
It's on the orange.
Orange.
big spile. I'll take it after the laser. Shit locks back up.
Spreading back out for the Armageddon.
We'll reposition after Fell Claws.
Fuse soaked. I will get that
Got it.
one. I got it. I got
Okay.
it. I couldn't soak a little one, so.
Big foot.
Wait.
Okay.
There, good.
Okay, this is the Erupting Souls Armageddon overlap. So, get close to the butt. If you're big, stay with them. Everybody else spread out after the 3 big people are chosen.
Unless you have the debuff and just stay in there. Oh.
Okay,
me.
Astral's Jitlock Ruby.
Big one on blue. Big one on blue.
Adderant's headed.
Okay, everybody else get in there with those dudes.
Nice job, guys. Keep it up.
Make sure you're targeting a dude. Bursting, be sure to take that out of the group. Singularity's over at the orange, so be really careful where you run with your singularity, or your bursting. Get back in, get back in. Armageddon.
I got it. I got this one.
Sargeras 2 stacks.
Nice.
Good guy.
That was as close as mine
Shit,
was.
Winfrey, you saved our asses on that.
Yeah, Winfrey, that was
In a
awesome.
line, in a line, in a line.
Laser. Alright, he's at 42. We want to get our corners. Here comes the fun phase.
Now remember, go counterclockwise. And ping the map when you find it.
You can still hit him a few times before he's gone. Okay.
He's at orange.
Don't fall off the edge.
God.
There's some in the center.
Baron's down.
Pay attention to your buffs.
We have a lot more up. This is a really good attempt. Keep going.
If you have travel, try to go to the farthest ones. Group up, group up, group up. Get ready for heals.
Don't be in front.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Switch, switch, switch. Get around them. You know which way we've been putting them.
Do we have any possible reses up, or are we down?
Just came up. Can you get Baron up?
Get Farron. Definitely get Farron.
Can you take him, Knight?
This is the one. It's now or never. Okay, take that out. Even ranged, if you can move when that's happening to mitigate damage, like pop out. Obelisks, look where they are. And make sure you're taking breaths.
Don't fall.
Got him right.
3 mana.
Focused. Get in a line. Okay, that's the cast. Don't go in too soon. Don't go in late. 2, 1. Be in there. Get out. Okay, look where the next rift is. It's going to be over on the orange side. New obelisks are going to form in a moment. Oh, there they are. Pretty easy to avoid. They're grouped up like that. Everything you got, all your cooldowns, all your potions, all your goodness. Spread it out.
Got him, Ryla.
Thanks, Knight.
Got 1 minute. 30 seconds past the last night.
Any healers do some DPS too. It's not that crazy right now.
Look for the obelisks. Don't get pushed over the edge. They're in really far-flung places, so... Woohoo! Get ready to go
Yeah,
over
got
that
this.
line. He's casting it. He's casting it. Get in there. Get in there.
No, this is
Oh,
something
that's
else.
focused. Shit, sorry. My bad. My bad.
Here's his cast.
That's the Kaz.
Push it, push it.
Over, over, over.
Yeah.
Dip, 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 dip.
You guys got it. 5%.
Shh. We'll freak everyone out.
3.
Don't say it. Just keep going.
Hit defensive.
I'm dead.
Defensive.
I'm dead.
Come on, stick
Come
with
on.
the guy.
I'm not.
Yes,
Got it.
yes, barely.